it was just it was such a beautiful place. Like we had so much community there. It was our first home, all those things. But like I learned a lot of important stuff in that home. I became a father while I was living there, but I also I learned how to really fully accept love. That was a big deal for me while I was living there. And a lot happened in those 9 years. I changed, became a different person in a much better way. So I wanted to write a song about that house and for that house. And so I went back, and none of our furniture was in it, like we were moving out, So I felt weird. It was kind of empty and bizarre. It was the cleanest it had ever been. And but I sat on the floor and I was thinking about all the things that I learned, and it happened really easily. The song came out very quickly, and I just cried on the floor of this place and said goodbye to this house when I wrote the song. So if you have a place that makes you think of when I tell you that story, somewhere in your life, a place you had to say goodbye to, you kind of became who you are today while you were there, and this song's for you.
I learned right here in this kitchen how to fix a leak, and I know where I should place my foot so these old stairs don't creak. And I can find my way around in the dark, quiet as a mouse. There's a lot of things I've learned in this old house. I learned how to say I love you and what it really means, and I learned to see the beauty in all the little things. And I got to see life's miracles spring up from the ground. There's a lot of things I learned in this old house. I learned happiness is waiting when I start looking for more. And we watched our children take the very first breaths on this floor. And I learned to let her pour out love when I don't deserve an ounce. There's a lot of things I probably wouldn't know by now without this old house. Yeah, I know wherever we're together, we can call it home. But there's something about this little place that we lived for so long. And whatever's around the corner, I know we're glory bound if I use the things I learned in this old house. I learned happiness is waiting when I start looking for more. We watched our children take the very first steps on this road. And I learned to let her pour out love when I don't deserve an ounce. There's a lot of things I probably wouldn't know by now without this old house. I learned happiness is waiting when I start